Hello and welcome to another episode of the Merging Life and Money Show. I am your host, Marie-Jo César. Today's episode, Money on the Mind, is special as it is the beginning of Mental Awareness Month. Therefore, it is only fitting that we dedicate this episode to exploring an often overlooked aspect of mental wellness, the connection between financial health and mental health. Our focus today will be on understanding how these two seemingly disparate elements of our lives are intertwined and how we can harness this knowledge to improve our overall well being. Throughout this episode, we will uncover why managing your finances well is not just about numbers and budgets, but it is also a critical component of your mental wellness. This month, as we focus on raising awareness about mental health, it is a perfect time to reflect on how our financial decisions impact our stress levels, our moods, and ultimately our mental state. So, whether you are struggling with financial uncertainty or looking for ways to improve your financial well being, today's episode provides insights and strategies that integrate financial health into your pursuit of a happier, more balanced life. Welcome to the Merging Life and Money Show. Before we explore the connection between financial health and mental well being further, I'd like to share a brief personal story that illustrates the impact of financial health on mental state. A few years ago, constant worry about money was not only affecting her ability to make sound financial decisions, but was also taking a toll on her mental health. She was anxious, losing sleep, and found it difficult to focus at work or enjoy social activities with friends. She felt overwhelmed, and her relationship with her family and friends were suffering as a result. As we began working together, it became clear that Michelle's financial struggles were not just about the numbers. She had deep-seated emotional beliefs about money that were driving her behavior and contributing to her anxiety. We started working on a comprehensive plan to manage her finances more effectively. We focused on budgeting, setting up an emergency fund, and strategies for paying down her debt. As Michelle began to see progress, her outlook started to change. She became more confident and less anxious about her finances. This transformation was not just about, as I said, the numbers improving in her bank account, but about how she felt every day. She reported feeling lighter, more in control, and optimistic about the future. This experience with Michelle underscores the importance of addressing both the emotional and practical sides of money management when seeking to improve our overall well being. Now that you've heard Michelle's story and understand how financial health can impact mental well being, let's look at the main points we will cover in today's episode. First, we will explore the direct link between financial stress and mental health, looking at key statistics, research findings, and real life implications of financial anxiety. Understanding this connection helps us appreciate why achieving financial health is about more than just money. It's about creating peace of mind. Next, we will examine practical strategies that anyone can use to enhance their financial well-being. These include effective budgeting techniques, managing and reducing debt, and the importance of saving strategies and emergency funds in reducing mental stress and anxiety. Lastly, we will share tools and techniques for maintaining financial and mental health, such as mindfulness practices, seeking professional help and resources, and daily habits that promote overall well being. By the end of this episode, I hope you will better understand the intricate relationship between financial health and mental well being, You will feel empowered to take a more holistic approach to financial wellness as we transition into the heart of today's discussion. Let us address the first point of today's episode: understanding the link between financial wellness and mental health. We will begin by grounding our conversation in some revealing statistics and research findings that illustrate the profound impact financial stress can have on our mental health. Recent studies have shown that financial concerns are among the top sources of stress for adults worldwide. In fact, 61% of participants reported feeling stressed about money matters regularly, with concerns ranging from daily expenses to long-term financial security. This constant financial stress can lead to significant mental health issues, including anxiety, depression, and even physical symptoms like headaches and sleep disturbances. Another research from the American Psychological Association indicates that individuals with high financial stress are twice as likely to report poor mental health compared to those with low financial stress. They are also more prone to engage in unhealthy behaviors such as poor diet choices, smoking, and neglecting medical care, which can further deteriorate their health. This statistic not only shed light on the direct connection between financial stress and mental health, but also emphasize the ripple effects that financial instability can have on various aspects of one's life. It is clear that managing financial stress is not just about improving financial literacy or making better budgeting choices. It is fundamentally linked to our overall well-being. These findings underscore the undeniable link between financial stress and mental health. Let us now consider the real-life implication of financial stress on our mental health. Financial stress can manifest in various ways, such as constant worry about paying bills, affording necessities, or managing debt. Financial issues can create a persistent sense of uncertainty and insecurity that affects nearly every aspect of life. For instance, individuals struggling with debt may constantly worry about how to make ends meet each month. This kind of ongoing stress can lead to anxiety disorders, where the worry does not just stop at finances, but spills over into other areas, leading to increased anxiety levels. Financial stress can strain relationships with family members, friends, or partners. They can lead to conflicts over money management, spending habits, and priorities, significantly impacting one's social and family life as they become more. The emotional burden of these conflicts can also exacerbate feelings of depression and isolation. Feeling of shame or guilt associated with financial difficulties. This emotion can lead to social isolation, as individuals may avoid discussing their financial situation or feel embarrassed about their circumstances. Sleep disturbances such as insomnia or restless sleep. The anxiety of an uncertain future can keep one up at night, leading to a cycle of sleep deprivation that impairs cognitive function and emotional regulation. This makes it even harder to make informed decisions, potentially worsening one's financial situation further and continuing the cycle of stress. Neglect of self-care and personal well-being. When individuals are overwhelmed by financial stress, they may prioritize their financial obligations over their own health and well-being, leading to a decline in mental and physical health. Understanding these real-life implications makes it clear why financial health is not just about the balance in your bank accounts, but about how we feel and function every day. It underscores a need for holistic strategies that address financial and mental health. Given the strong connection between financial stress and mental health, It is clear that addressing financial wellness is essential for achieving better mental health outcomes. A holistic approach to financial wellness considers both the emotional and practical aspect of money management, enabling individuals to create lasting change and improve their overall well being. It encompasses understanding and improving our relationship with money. Here are some ways that addressing financial wellness holistically can lead to better mental health outcomes. Reduce anxiety and stress. By developing a clear understanding of your financial situation, creating a budget, and setting realistic goals, you can gain a sense of control over your finances. This newfound control can significantly reduce anxiety and stress related to money management. Improve self esteem and confidence. As you make progress in managing your finances and achieving your financial goals, your self esteem and confidence will likely increase. This can lead to a more positive self image and improved mental well being. Enhance relationships. When financial stress is lessened, relationships with family members, friends, and partners may improve. Reduce tension and conflict around money can foster stronger connections and healthier communication. Better sleep quality. Addressing financial stress can lead to improved sleep as worries about money are no longer consuming your thoughts. Better sleep can contribute to better mental and physical health. Increased resilience. Developing a holistic approach to financial wellness can help you build resilience, enabling you to better navigate financial challenges and setbacks in the future. This resilience can also extend to other areas of your life, promoting overall well being. Making more thoughtful and deliberate financial decisions. Integrating mindfulness helps you recognize harmful financial behaviors and patterns, allowing you to address them proactively. This improves your financial situation and reduces the lack of restraint and the anxiety related to financial decisions, leading to a more harmonized and mentally healthy life. As we move forward in our journey to connect financial health with mental well being, let's address the second point of today's episode and shift our focus to actionable strategies. First, we will discuss how budgeting and financial planning can serve as foundational tools to reduce stress and enhance your financial and mental health. Creating a stress reducing budget starts with understanding your income and expenses in detail. Getting a clear picture of where your money goes each month is essential. This visibility allows you to make informed decisions about where to cut expenses or increase savings. Here are a few tips to help you create a budget that reduces financial stress. Assess your current financial situation. Begin by taking an honest look at your income, expenses, savings, and debts. This will give you a clear understanding of your financial starting point and help you identify areas that need improvement. Set realistic financial goals. Whether it is saving for retirement, a vacation, or simply building an emergency fund, having clear financial goals gives your budget purpose and direction. This focus can reduce anxiety as you have a clear roadmap to follow. Categorize your expenses. Break down your expenses into categories such as necessities, savings, debts, and wants. Prioritize necessities and savings to ensure financial stability and peace of mind. Use budgeting tools and apps. Leveraging technology can simplify budgeting. Many apps and tools are designed to help you track spending, set up bill alerts, and visualize your financial progress. This can alleviate the burden of keeping track manually and keep you consistently informed about your financial status. Plan for unexpected expenses. Setting aside a portion of your income for an emergency fund is quintessential. This fund acts as a buffer against unforeseen financial shocks, reducing anxiety related to unexpected costs like medical emergencies or car repairs. Review and adjust regularly. Your budget is not set in stone. Regular reviews allow you to adjust your spending based on changes in income or expenses. This flexibility helps you stay on top of your financial situation without feeling overwhelmed. Another critical aspect of improving your financial well being involves managing and reducing debt. Debt is often a significant source of stress and can have an overwhelming impact on our mental health. Let's explore some effective strategies to manage and alleviate the burden of debt. Assess your debt situation. Start by getting a clear picture of all your debts: credit cards, student loans, mortgages, and personal loans. List them by the amount owed, interest rates, and monthly payment requirements. This overview will help you prioritize which debts to tackle first, typically those with the highest interest rate. Prioritize debt repayment. Choose a debt repayment strategy that works best for your situation. Two popular methods are the snowball method, where you focus on paying off your smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the rest, and the avalanche method, where you prioritize paying off debts with the highest interest rate first. Create a plan that outlines how much you will allocate to debt repayment each month based on your budget and financial goals. Be sure to include a timeline for paying off each debt. Negotiate with creditors. If you are struggling to make your monthly payments, reach out to your creditors to discuss possible solutions, such as lowering your interest rate or arranging a more manageable payment plan. Consolidate debt. If you have multiple high interest debts, consider consolidating them into a single loan with a lower interest rate. This can simplify your payments and potentially save you money on interest. Avoid accruing new debt. While working to pay off existing debt, be mindful of your spending habits and avoid taking on new debt. This may involve adjusting your budget, cutting back on discretionary expenses, or finding ways to increase your income. Create a buffer. Try to allocate part of your budget to prevent new debts from accumulating. This includes setting aside funds for unexpected expenses, which reduces the need to rely on credit during emergencies. By implementing these strategies, you work to clear your debts and significantly reduce the mental stress associated with high financial obligations. Effective debt management is not just about getting out of debt, it's about regaining control and ensuring financial freedom, which is essential for mental peace and well being. Now, let's focus on building resilience through savings and emergency funds. These financial strategies play a vital role in reducing anxiety related to unexpected expenses, thus supporting both financial and mental well being. Here are some tips. Set savings goals. Determine your short term, medium term, and long term savings goals, such as saving for vacation, a down payment on a home, or retirement. Having clear goals will help you stay motivated and focused on your savings efforts. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Treat savings as a non negotiable expense by setting aside a portion of your income for savings before allocating funds to other expenses. This can be done automatically by setting up a direct deposit from your paycheck into a savings account. One of the first steps in creating financial stability is to establish an emergency fund. This is a dedicated savings account that you use solely for unexpected expenses such as medical emergencies, car repairs, or sudden job loss. The goal is to have enough saved to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Here is how you can start. Set a monthly saving goal. Determine a realistic monthly amount you can save. Even a small amount, if consistent, can grow over time. Automate your savings. Setting up automatic transfers to your emergency fund can help ensure that you consistently save without having to think about it each month. Keep the funds accessible but separate. Your emergency fund should be easily accessible in case of urgent needs, but kept separate from your regular checking account to avoid the temptation to dip into it for everyday expenses. Beyond emergency funds, saving for long-term financial goals such as retirement, a child's education, or a down payment on a home is also very important. Here are some strategies to enhance your long-term savings. Utilize tax advantage accounts. Take advantage of retirement accounts like IRAs and 401ks, which offer tax benefits and can significantly enhance your savings over time. Invest in diverse assets. Depending on your risk tolerance and time horizon, consider diversifying your investments to include stocks, bonds, and other assets. This can help your savings grow more efficiently. Review and adjust regularly. Periodically review your savings goals and investment strategies to ensure they align with your changing financial situation and objectives. By proactively managing your savings and establishing a solid emergency fund, you create a financial buffer that shields you from unforeseen expenses. This secures your financial future and provides a profound sense of mental peace, knowing that you are prepared for life's unexpected turns. Now, as we explore enhancing financial health to support mental well-being, let us discuss the powerful tool of mindfulness and its impact on financial decisions. This is actually the third and final point of today's episode. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment without distraction or judgment, offers significant benefits for managing our finances more effectively. In recent years, mindfulness has gained popularity as a means to improve mental well-being, reduce stress, and enhance overall quality of life. But did you know that mindfulness can also positively impact your financial health? Let's understand mindfulness in financial context. By practicing mindfulness, you can better understand your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, including those related to money. This self-awareness can help you identify and address unhealthy financial habits, often charged with emotional undercurrents. For instance, stress or excitement can lead to impulsive spending or investment decisions that may not align with your long-term goals. Mindfulness can help you manage and regulate your emotions, which is particularly important when it comes to financial decisions. You can make more rational and informed financial choices by recognizing and acknowledging your emotions without allowing them to dictate your actions. Cultivating mindfulness can enhance your ability to focus and think clearly, even in stressful or uncertain situations. This can be specifically beneficial when navigating complex financial decisions or dealing with financial challenges. Mindfulness has been shown to increase resilience or the ability to bounce back from adversity. This can be particularly helpful in the face of financial setbacks, as a more resilient mindset can help you stay motivated and persevere in your efforts to improve your financial well-being. Let's see how to apply mindfulness to financial habits. Mindfulness spending. Before making a purchase, Take a moment to reflect on whether it is necessary or if it aligns with your financial goals. This pause can help you avoid impulsive buys and focus your spending on what truly matters. Mindful budgeting. Regularly review your budget with a mindful approach. Observe where your money goes each month and adjust your spending habits without harsh judgment. This practice helps keep your finances on track and reduces anxiety related to financial management. Mindful investing. It's easy to be swayed by the market's highs and lows when investing. Practicing mindfulness allows you to approach investments with a calm and clear perspective, focusing on long term strategies rather than short term fluctuations. So, what are the benefits of mindfulness in financial decisions? Reduce impulsivity. Mindfulness fosters a greater sense of awareness, helping curb the urge to make hasty decisions and allowing for more thoughtful and deliberate financial choices. Enhance emotional regulation. Managing the emotion associated with money can prevent stress and anxiety from dictating financial decisions, leading to more rational and objective outcomes. Increase focus and concentration. Mindfulness enhances your ability to concentrate on financial tasks, whether it is planning, investing, or saving, leading to better outcomes and less financial stress. I will end this point by saying that incorporating mindfulness into your financial decision making process does not just lead to the wider choices, it also enhances your overall mental health by reducing stress and promoting a sense of control and peace. As we continue to explore tools and techniques for maintaining financial and mental health, let's focus on the benefits of seeking professional help and resources. While it is important to take personal responsibility for your financial well being, sometimes it is necessary to enlist the support of professionals to help you navigate the complexities of money management and mental health. I will start with financial advisors. Financial advisors are not just for the wealthy, they provide essential guidance for anyone looking to improve their financial health. Here's how they can help. Personalized financial planning. Financial advisors create tailored financial plans that align with your individual goals, resources, and risk tolerance, offering a roadmap for your financial journey. Expertise in investment. They can offer expert advice on investments, helping you diversify your portfolio and manage risk effectively. Accountability partner. Having a financial advisor can provide you with a sense of accountability, ensuring you stay on track to meet your financial objectives. Next, let's talk about credit counselors. If you're struggling with debt or need help managing your credit, consider working with a credit counselor. Credit counselors can provide advice on debt management strategies, negotiate with creditors on your behalf, and help you develop a plan to improve your credit score. Mental health professionals. You can also engage with mental health professionals. Similarly, mental health professionals play an important role in maintaining your overall well being. Addressing the emotional aspect of financial wellness often requires the support of mental health professionals, such as therapists, counselors, or psychologists. These professionals can help you identify and address underlying emotional issues that may be contributing to financial stress, anxiety, or unhealthy financial behaviors. They can teach effective coping strategies for managing stress, anxiety, and other emotions linked to financial pressures. Through therapy, individuals can explore the deeper emotional responses associated with their financial behaviors and learn healthier ways to manage their emotions. Also, mental health professionals Professionals often work in tandem with other advisors to provide a holistic approach to well being, integrating mental health care into your overall life planning. Joining support groups, either in person or online, can provide a safe and supportive environment to share your experiences, learn from others, and gain valuable insight on managing financial stress and improving mental well being. And lastly, educational resources. There are numerous educational resources available to help you improve your financial literacy and develop the skills needed to manage your money effectively. These resources can include books, online courses, workshops, and seminars on various financial topics. Let's quickly talk about the benefits of professional help. Professionals provide comprehensive support, addressing both immediate needs and long-term goals. They offer objective and informed perspective that can help you make better informed decisions, free from biases and emotions that often cloud our judgment. Improved outcomes. Studies have shown that individuals seeking professional advice on financial and mental health issues often experience better outcomes regarding wealth accumulation, financial security, and overall mental health. Remember, seeking professional help and resources is not a sign of weakness, but rather a proactive step to help achieve holistic financial wellness. By leveraging the expertise and support of professionals, you can more effectively navigate the challenges of money management and mental health, ultimately improving your overall well being. As we wrap up today's episode on maintaining financial and mental health, it is essential to consider the daily practices and habits that can help us sustain and improve our well being. Implementing small, consistent habits can significantly impact our financial stability and mental peace. Cultivating gratitude can help shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of contentment and well being. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on and express gratitude for the positive aspect of your life, including your financial blessings. Before making a purchase, consider whether the item or experience aligns with your values and financial goals. This practice can help you make more intentional and mindful spending decisions, reducing impulsive purchases, and promoting financial well being. Schedule regular check ins to review your budget, track your spending, and assess how your financial goals are progressing. This practice can help you stay accountable, adjust as needed, and control your financial situation. Prioritize self care activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. This includes exercise, meditation, leisure time in nature, or engaging in creative hobbies. By taking care of your overall well being, you will be better equipped to manage financial stress and maintain financial mental health. Establish and maintain healthy boundaries around your time, energy, and finances. This can include saying no to unnecessary commitments, setting limits on spending, or protecting your mental health by avoiding situations or conversations that trigger financial stress or anxiety. Cultivate positive relationships. Surround yourself with supportive, like minded individuals who share your values and financial goals. These relationships can provide encouragement, accountability, and necessary inspiration on your holistic financial wellness journey. Incorporating these daily practices and habits into your life fosters better financial habits and supports your mental health. These habits help build resilience, reduce stress, and improve your ability to handle financial challenges more effectively. As we end our discussion on the connection between financial health and mental well being, let's take a moment to recap the key points we've covered and their importance in promoting holistic wellness. We began by discussing how financial stress directly impacts mental health, highlighting key statistics and real-life implications. Recognizing this connection is the first step to proactively addressing financial and mental health. Next, we explored actionable strategies such as effective budgeting, debt management, and the importance of saving and emergency funds. These strategies not only improve financial stability, but also reduce mental stress and anxiety. We also looked at tools and techniques like mindfulness, the importance of professional help, and daily practices that align with financial and mental health goals. These resources and habits are key to maintaining a balance and fostering long-term wellness. Now that we have recapped the key points discussed in today's episode, I would like to invite you, our listeners, to take a moment for personal reflection. Consider your own financial and mental health status and ask yourself the following questions. How does my financial situation currently impact my mental well-being? Are there any unhealthy financial habits or emotional patterns that may be contributing to my financial stress or anxiety? What steps can I take to improve my financial wellness, both emotionally and practically? Which tools, techniques, or resources discussed on today's episode resonate with me, and how can I begin incorporating them into my life? Taking the time to assess your financial and mental health status is not just about making adjustment to your budget or savings plans. It's about cultivating a mindset that values and nurtures overall well-being. And as a renowned philosopher, Socrates once said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." I encourage you to use the insights and strategies discussed today to take proactive steps to a healthier, more balanced life. Remember, each individual's journey to financial well-being is unique, and it is essential to approach this process with patience, self-compassion, and a commitment to learning and growth. As we close today's episode, I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to each of you. If today's discussion resonated with you, take a bold step and enhance your financial and mental well-being. Begin by reviewing the strategies we covered, apply them to your life, and observe the positive changes that unfold. Stay engaged. Remember, your financial and mental health journey is ongoing, and staying informed and proactive is very important. Subscribe to our podcast and ensure you never miss an episode. We will continue exploring empowering topics that help you build a fulfilling and financially sound life. As we celebrate Mental Awareness Month, let's remember the importance of addressing the connection between financial health and mental well-being, and strive to create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, both financially and mentally. And as a special thank you for tuning in today, I have prepared an exclusive interactive financial health checklist just for you. This handy tool is designed to help you evaluate and enhance your financial wellness step by step. To download your free copy and start your financial stability journey and peace of mind, visit the show notes, and there you will find the link, or just visit our website, maryjocesar.com, to get your copy. I am your host, Marie-Jo César. Thank you for joining us. We are grateful for your time and engagement, and we hope that today's discussion has provided you with valuable insights and inspiration for your holistic financial wellness journey. I will see you next week. Until then, take care of yourself. May your financial and mental health journey be filled with growth, understanding, and success. Continue merging life and money. Bye for now.